Today we're going to talk about the difference between real English and textbook English. English learners often encounter a stark contrast between real English as spoken by native speakers and the more formalized version found in textbooks and language learning materials. This disparity arises due to several factors, including colloquialisms, regional variations, slang, and the dynamic nature of language itself. Textbook English is designed to teach the fundamentals of the language, including grammar rules, sentence structures, and standardized vocabulary. It focuses on clarity and correctness, aiming to provide learners with a solid foundation for effective communication. However, this formalized version of English may not fully capture the nuances, subtleties, and informal expressions that native speakers commonly use in everyday conversations. Real English, on the other hand, encompasses the fluidity and adaptability of the language as it evolves within different communities and cultures. Native speakers naturally employ colloquial languages, contractions, idioms, and regional accents that might not be extensively covered in textbooks. Real English often involves shortened forms and informal language like wanna instead of want to, or gonna instead of going to. Additionally, Real English embraces the use of slang and contemporary expressions that might not be found in traditional language learning resources. These expressions reflect current cultural trends and societal changes, making them an integral part of day-to-day communication for native speakers. Another significant difference lies in pronunciation and intonation. Textbook English typically provides guidelines for correct pronunciation, whereas Real English reflects the various regional accents and speech patterns that exist worldwide. Native speakers may speak at a faster pace, and the rhythm and emphasis in their speech might differ from what learners initially encounter in textbooks. Furthermore, Real English is characterized by a level of informality and flexibility that may not be emphasized in formal language instruction. Native speakers often use a different register depending on content. Native speakers often use different registers depending on the context, audience, and relationship with the interlocutor. This ability to switch between formal and informal language contributes to the dynamic nature of Real English. In conclusion, the difference between Real English and textbook English lies in the formal expression, slang, regional variation, and dynamic nature of the language as it is spoken by native speakers. While textbooks offer valuable foundations, exposure to Real English through authentic interactions is vital for language learners to fully grasp the richness and diversity of the English language.